Okay, how'd you do with these problems? Let's check it out. Let's see if we agree on the answer. So, first question I have is this. What's the operation between these two parentheses? Good, it's multiplication, which means you are taking x and multiplying by -4. You're also taking the 7 and multiplying by -4. So this gives me a -4x. This gives me a -28, which means your answer would be, looking for a pen, -4x minus 28. Good. How about number 2 here? What is the operation going on between the two parentheses? Multiplication. So that means you're going to distribute. So that means you've got the 3x multiplied by 2, and then you've got the +1 multiplied by 2. So 6x and +2, right? Final answer is 6x plus 2. Good, well done. Is this making sense? Yeah, you just have to see what's going on in between the parentheses. As soon as you recognize what's in between the parentheses, what operation, then you know what to do. So what's in between these parentheses? No sign, no addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. So, yep, sophisticated way of writing multiplication, so that's your distribution problem, right? Which means you're going to take that 5x and you're going to multiply by -1, and you're going to take the -2 and multiply by -1. So, -5x and a +2. So what's the result? The result is a -5x plus 2. Well done, guys. You're there. You know exactly what you're doing now. It sounds like you're on a roll. But let's finish this off. Okay. In between, multiplication again. So I'm distributing from the right, aren't I? I'm taking the -2 and distributing to each of these terms. Am I not? So on the first one, you get -6x squared, and on the second one, a -4. So your final result is -6x squared minus 4. Good, good, good. Down to the last two. Do you have them? What operation's in between? Multiplication. So you're distributing the -4 to the x as well as to the -6. Good. So, -4x and +24. Your answer on this problem, -4x plus 24. Good. Last one. Last one. If you didn't do it yet, pause the video before you start it up. Okay, I'm assuming you got it. Here we go. Multiplication again means I'm distributing from the right. It's okay, we got this. So that means we're taking 3 times -2, and we're taking -4x times a -2. So this gives me a -6. This gives me a +8x. So that would be what? -6 plus 8x. But it's still a polynomial, so you still need to write it in descending order, right? So you should write 8x minus 6. What do you think? Good? Better equipped? This is a multiplication problem, not a subtraction problem. This problem tells me to distribute. Good? Okay, have fun with this stuff. Catch you on the flip side.